I'm back. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. I should have gone before I started, and I didn't. And I mean, the older you get, when you have to go, you got to go. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm sorry. And I was kind of like going kind of fast because I'm like, oh no, like, whew. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, where was I? I don't even remember where I was. Where was I? I think I was on brother accessories, and I just brought a few over. Um, we've got a whole bunch of brother accessories that are in a couple of baskets over there, and those are all 50% off. Geez, I'm like, Carol, what is it? What is it? So 50% off. There's if you have any print Moda, there's stuff in there. If you have any scan and cuts, there's stuff in there. There is also scanning mats. So there's a bunch of those over there as well. So there's that. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. This was something that I made. I made this like a few weeks ago. Um, and um, actually put it somewhere in my sewing room that I didn't see it, and then I saw it like yesterday, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to bring this to the store. Of course, you know me and my rope bowls, and when you're making your base and you just keep going and going and going. Um, so I made like a little miniature rug. Isn't that cool? Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna put it out in front of the I'll put it out in front of the register so you guys can all see it. And all that. All right, let me see here. Oh, and I just brought over to some. I think I showed you these last week, but I can just show you guys again. We've got some. I love these patterns. They're nice and easy. And who doesn't like an apron? I know I am a big. I'm a big apron person. I love aprons. Mary Mulari, and she does a bunch of different apron patterns. So yeah, so there's that. Um, all right, let's see. Okay, so Charm Party. Charm Party is approaching. So if you invitations went out. So if you have all your charms and you have not gotten an invitation, please call the store when you come in. I have invitations right up front. I will give them to you, give you one. So we can make mistakes back here. So let us know. If you're close to it, come on in. And yeah. So, and if you haven't RSVP'd, we really would love to know about how many people. So if you are coming, could you please RSVP? That would be great. It is August 16th. It's from 2 to 4. And also, I want to remind people that aren't in the charm, don't have charms, that we will be closing 1 hour early that day. We'll be closing at 2. So yeah, and the charm party is from 2 to 4. So there is that. Let me see. I'm going to just say the Flat Sophia winner right now, because I know I always forget. But even if I forget, if you're a winner, and if you don't listen and you don't hear your name, automatically April puts the credit into your account. So this is our Flat Sophia. And if you don't have one, just ask for one when you come in. You can put her in your sewing room. And anytime you finish a project, like, with our patterns or our fabric, you can take a picture of it and send it in. And we pick a winner each week, and the winner gets a credit into their account. So this week's winner is Tori Gates. So congratulations. When you come in, you're going to automatically have a credit in your account, and you'll be all set. That's right. I also, people have been asking for a rope bowl class. So I'm kind of calling it an open rope bowl class. So if you have any kind of a rope bowl that you and this can be for beginners that's never done it. And it can also be for people that, that are doing it. Maybe you're working on a certain rope bowl and you need a little help. Maybe you want a little guidance with a tote bag. This would be the class for you. So come on in with your rope bowl projects, and we'll make a rope bowl. So that is September 19th. If you guys are interested in that. Let me see. So there's all day quilting with Patty coming up. There's Serger Club with Patty. Not with Patty. The Serger Club's with Alice. Don't forget also, I know I talked about this before I had to go to the bathroom. Um, uh, Kids quilt class with Barbara. I'm really, really excited about this. I mean, we just came off of a sewing camp. The kids yesterday was the last day. I just love seeing kids sewing. And we were kind of busy out here, and they're peeking in and they're like, "Oh my gosh, look at all the kids in there." I think she had 6. It's either 5 or 6. I think it was 6. 2, 2. Yeah, 6 kids yesterday, all week, Monday through Thursday, and yeah, they had a really, really good time. It was fun. This one was like a beginners kids class. So Barbara is really big into techniques. So they learned all kinds of sewing techniques. And then at the end, they made a couple of little projects. They didn't quite finish them, but we gave them the polyfill and stuff that they can take home and stuff themselves and then hand sew, the opening. So that was really cool. And then, like I said earlier, I'm just going to repeat it again. We're doing Kids Sunday. So the second Sunday of every month. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, second Sunday of every month from 11 to 1:30 is a kids class. So if your child knows how to sew, um, knows their machine, they can come to this class. It's not technique based, it's project based. So kind of like a fun thing for kids to, come on in and make a project and still, of course, learning at the same time. All day embroidery is coming up. Yeah, I'm like, where's the date right now? That's August 12th. Also, just want to mention again, anytime you see Stitchin' Day on the schedule, that's where you can come in and you can sew all day for $10. So when you see that, grab a girlfriend, come on in. When the lesson room's empty, you can come use it and come and sew. So that's available. What else? Okay. So this is a big one. This is kind of cool. And I know all of you have some of this. I know you do. Haverhill High School sewing program. I don't know if it's a new sewing program. I think maybe, but so they're looking for any kind of sewing related items that if you have some extra fabric, like that's what I mean. Like who doesn't have extra fabric, right? So any extra fabric that you want to donate to the Haverhill High School, but anything, they're willing to take any notions, uh, anything sewing related to kick off their sewing program. And yeah, and that's at the Haverhill High School. Uh, I'll just tell you the address: Haverhill High School, 137 Monument Street in Haverhill. Attention to Nancy Burke. Uh, and there is a number here too. So, if you forget that address or whatever, you can give us a call. We can certainly always give you that address. I'll make sure I'm going to put it up in the on the monitor of the computer so the girls will have access to that. So again, Haverhill High School is looking for some sewing related items to donate. How about, did you guys check out my of course you recognize the fabric, right? This was a dress I made quite a few. See, check it out. It's really cute. I'm like, I even did darts. Like, wow, it's kind of cute. I made this probably 6 or 7 years ago, literally, and I never fit into it. And the other day, I was going through my closet, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about this dress, and it fits me. So I'm like, I love it. It's yeah. I'm actually really surprised that I made this. It's pretty well made. I was checking out my stitching, and there's even like a ruffled elastic in the back, and it has pockets. Oh, you got to check out my pockets. I have to show you my pockets. I'm like, yeah, that would be me. Look what I used. I used Tula's eyes for the pockets, which is really cool. See, and see the um, the elastic on the back. So yeah, I was like all excited when I put it on and it fit me. I was like, whoa, this is a bonus. This is awesome. Um, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but we do have a basket of select by Annie patterns that are 50% off. So if you're a by Annie fan, come on in and check that out. It's dwindling down, but there is still quite a few in there. And I don't know if you're tuning in just on this second time, because I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to stop my live and then restart it. So I apologize. But I'll just mention this again. We've gotten 2 new by Annie patterns And like I said, I was telling them before, I've never seen her put in soft and stable in her patterns, which is kind of cool. So little tidy time and pint sized pals. Um, I'm going to do these up so I can tell you. Well, her directions are great. So if you're an experienced sewer, you'll have no problem, doing these. This one's just new to us. I don't think it's a new pattern, but it could be. I'm not sure. Two little totes. I know we have over here two big totes, which those totes are very, very big. These are two little totes. So there is that. I think that's about it. Let me just look at my. Oh, and we are starting today. We are starting a floor model sale. So if you are in the market for sergers or machines, we have a few brother embroidery machines on the floor. Come on in. Um, Come on in for that. The only thing that does not go on sale on a floor model sale would be the TL series, the Juki TL series. Um, just not those, but everything else is up for a floor model sale. So yeah, so got a rope ball. We got lots of classes. You can always, like I always tell you guys, you can go to angelsewing.com and go to the calendar. Current month is going to pop up. Scan it through. You can just press on something that you might be interested in. It'll give you all the description. And yeah, we have quite a few classes coming up. So yeah, happy Friday. It's beautiful out there. I think that's it. I always forget something, but that's me. So what are we gonna do? All right. So I will see everybody soon in the store. We're here today till 4. Tomorrow we're here 10 to 3, and Sunday 10 to 2. So hopefully I'll see you in the store soon, and I hope everybody has a great Friday. Uh, Bye everyone. No one said hi to me today. That's kind of rare. Usually you guys will pop in and say hello, but all right, I'll forgive you.